What's going on, everybody? We're back at it on Motivation Monday. Some people have a nightmare, a recurrence nightmare, that some things they can't focus on. They can't run from it. It holds them back every single day. It doesn't matter how they handle it. It breaks them down. It forces them in a position they're not comfortable with. No matter how hard they run, how fast they run, it's still there. But you're in luck. I'm here to tell you otherwise. I'm telling you right now, you could break that cycle. You could break the nightmare. You can run fast enough, harder, and better. There are two different attitudes in this world, I believe. The first attitude, I believe, is the blamer, I call him, who whines and bitches and complains. He wants this, he deserves this, he feels he's guaranteed in life he needs, that he deserves, he has to have. But the funny part is, it doesn't go both ways. There's only one way with him. And then you have the second person that will put the time and effort in, work hard, and do whatever it takes to get to their goal. That won't give up no matter what, no matter how hard the things are attached against them, how hard things get. If you're working on 50%, you need to check yourself right now. Check yourself very, very hard now, because it doesn't excuse. Let's say you want to go to the gym, you want to lose weight, for example, but you stay up late at night watching TV, you snacking junk food, you're gaming, or everything you're not supposed to do to make time for the gym. You're making excuses. You want something that you think you deserve, but you're not willing to put the time and effort in. And that is the problem. You need to put the time and effort. You need to dominate that. Be obsessive with it to make the change. Complete the cycle. The only person you really are fighting against is not people talking shit behind your back. It's for yourself. It's always been you versus you. How to get out of bed, how to discipline yourself, how to go for that run, how to go to the gym for 2 hours, how to study for hours. That's up to you how. But you will do it. The finish line will be your value. When that happens, is up to you. The self-discipline part, nobody can teach you. You have to teach it yourself. There is no half-ass way. There is no I have to do it tomorrow or a month or a week later. No, do it now. What's holding you back? Sitting back, relaxing on the couch? That's not an excuse to me. If you have time, make time. Excuse me, if you don't have time, you need to make time. Figure it out. Change your schedule around. The only person you need to change is yourself. Once you change yourself, you can change your environment. When you change your environment, you can change that finish line to get closer, closer, closer. And stop making excuses, really. Those excuses just don't do anything for anybody. But you're going to look in the mirror when you do make the changes and ask yourself, what changed? Your attitude. You went from the 1% blamer to the 2% that does shit. And you stop being the victim. Stop complaining about other people, or what if I got this in life, or what happened this to me, if I could have changed this. Stop being the victim. Stop saying good things never happened to me. Stop saying I don't have to fight in me. You have more fight than me. You have more fight than the next person next to you. You just gotta prove to yourself. End of the day, you're in a ring with yourself. Across the other side of the ring is yourself. He knows your moves. He knows your weakness. He's gonna attack those moves. He's He's gonna attack your weaknesses. You gotta find a way to counter that. It's always up to you how to counter that. Nobody will stop you. Nobody. The only person who can stop you is yourself. Fight hard and furious, and you're gonna come top and succeed at every single time. Nothing's gonna stop. The sun is not gonna stop coming up. Days are not gonna stop changing. Night's not gonna change. But what changes? Your attitude. If you start with your attitude, stop being the blamer, the guarantee guy, I want everything, and be the person who you want to be. The worker, the achiever, the victorious person, the person who does not accept failure. I'm not gonna say you're not gonna fail on the journey up there. You're gonna fall very hard in your face at times, but you're gonna get back up. I always say to you guys, when you fall, make sure you fall forward. You see your mistakes and come back up. You learn your lessons. So next time you go down, I'm not doing this fuck up. You learn your lesson. So guys, if you are willing to change, go versus with yourself, please leave a comment below. Except that, stay fresh.